Hello everyone, and welcome back to Far Cry 5. So, there's only one more add-on to do. Now this one, I'm not sure if I've done before or not. Well, I was doing that again, well I can't actually select the thing with my mouse. Off to a great start! Anyway, so dead living zombies. I don't even remember if there were actually sheep in the thing. I don't think there were sheep in Far Cry 5. I don't remember sheep anyway. I remember cows, the pigs, but not sheep. So, I don't know if I actually did, because I remember back when this first came out, I remember trying it, and it would be like this. I wouldn't forget the loading thing. It would be just like, apparently we're knocking a yeah, it would just not even show this. It would be like a black screen. So it's like, is it actually working or not? But anyway, dead living zombies, Guy Parker's zombie movie, because you know, have to have a zombie movie. Because remember, he made all these movies. Okay, I don't even know. Apparently there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh jeez. I was not expecting, you know, 7 freaking things. I mean, I have to go down here and make sure this is set though. Because it annoys the shit out of me that they keep doing this. I don't know why they keep doing this to me. I don't think it was that way in the regular game, so yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I guess we go see what this is. Definitely don't remember it. Oh god, it's a point thing. I remember how we have those things already unlocked in game because, you know, mod. But still. Somebody tells me I'm not gonna enjoy this. Oh god, it's like some score shit. Well, let's see what this actually is. Because so far, I'm not impressed. Nope, load screen. Hotheads are tougher to kill than gougers. We have a nice exposed range for some reason. Oh, great. For red heads. Crimson heads. There we go. Press whatever that button is. Think shift. Zombies are hyper well. If I spot you before you spot. Oh god. Well, great. Well, stealth's not gonna work. So yeah, I don't know what to expect with this because I never really did it. But if they're going off a point system, I don't think it's gonna be, you know. Don't think it's gonna be a like the Vietnam one, or hell, probably not even like the Herc one, the Mars one. Oh, so I'd skip the loading thing, but we're not responding again. Oop, there we go. Oh, we actually have a. But that looks weird. Like we actually have a loading circle, but you move the other thing. You know, yeah, okay. If you're good enough, you can unlock. Oh shit. Ooh, so okay, maybe it's separate. Maybe there's the story mode, and then there's the score attack one. The score attack one's how you get those rewards, which I don't really care about because I have mods which unlock everything. So, shrug. Playing score attack is like asking for punishment. Well, people play Dark Souls for punishment, so go. So, well. Anyway, are we loaded now? Might as well see what this is all about. If it's shit, we don't have to do that for 6 episodes or whatever.
Oh, hey, have I got a script for you?
Oh, God.
This thing is grade A pure gold. It's like Return of the Living Dead meets Bridges of Madison County, only better. Close your eyes and picture this. A top-secret military aircraft carrying top-secret cargo fucking explodes in midair after an engine malfunction, and the debris rains down over a secluded wheat farm in the middle of nowhere. What's this top-secret cargo, you ask? Dead soldiers that have been reanimated into zombie super soldiers. The echoing explosion wakes up the missus, and she's like, "Oh, honey, what was that? You need to go outside." "I'll check it out." But that's a bad idea, because our super soldier zombies are ready for war. Ah, the zombies in my fucking field! This farmer is now the last line of defense to prevent a global zombie outbreak. Run! I'll take care of this shit!
Well, okay, that intro sold me. I'll give it a shot. Not gonna lie.
It's the middle of Middle America. Zombies on the doorstep. Our farmer's got like mysterious containers to shoot up. Let's call them mutation stations.
And I like to mutate.
It's a foggy night, and
make it a clear night. The lens flares will look much better.
Yeah, I love it. Your cinematic signature is gonna be all over this.
Oh, so much better. Problem though is, can I get an actual good weapon? No. Can I stealth? So it's basically an action movie. Here's my takedown. So I don't get takedown? Whoa, fast zombies. We got fast zombies.
And these mutation stations would have glass capsules filled with zombie-making goo. I can just imagine our hero busting open that glass with some bullets. Ah! It's so fucking badass. Expecting explosions. So basically after movie scenes, yeah, I can work with it. Cause yeah, it's like you go over here, there's suddenly weapons you can pick up. Yeah, I can work with it. I get what you're going for, I get this. Our hero gets to the shed and has to deal with more zombies.
We need a set piece here. It's not a shed, it's where they store gas.
Yeah, that is the kind of mainstreamness that this idea needs.
This is what music. I like music. Not gonna lie. Oh, please tell me.
heroes at the flaming wreckage. What's that? It's a zombie with its skull opened, brain exposed, and it's leaking toxic goo.
That's gross.
You want me to explain what happens when our hero headshots him?
Nah, I'm good.
Shotguns in it. Sounds good for my D2 sadly.
In the woods, the mysterious goo is making dead dogs come back to life.
No. Audiences will not like the idea of dead dogs.
Did I say dead dogs? I mean like zombie wolves.
I don't like it. But oh yeah, this is the thing. I'll drive ammo. That's better. That's it. Pumpkins.
You get a zombie! You get a zombie! You get a zombie! Everybody gets zombies!
I know, hope for some kind of zombie. You guys just run around.
not extraterrestrials.
Yeah, so I know you did similar stuff in that TV show, but imagine it was done better.
I won awards for that show.
And you lost a bunch.
Know what? I'm gonna pass. Your idea was pretty basic. I'm the one responsible for the pizzazz.
Come on!
Well, there we go. Was that it? I think that was it. Okay, I got it. I do like it. We'll keep going. So basically many levels where you basically kill zombies. Yeah, sure, why not? I can work with it. And we're back. So apparently I can find a super weapon in each level that has mods and attachments on it. That's a thing apparently. By the way, got marked.
First off, huge fan of your award-winning character-driven war movies.
Thanks.
Yeah. How about making one that's so intense it'll give the audience PTSD? Get ready for the best elevator pitch ever given in an elevator. Picture this. An elite spec ops team. They're fucking lighting up the undead on a dilapidated bridge. They're isolated, surrounded by water, but they give no fucks because they're the best. Yeah, we fucking rock! Eat shit, zombie scum! Killing zombies? Yeah, they can do that all day. With the right support, of course. But sometimes, support fucks up. Supporting. Oops. You guys dropped us on the wrong side! I'll send my guys ahead! We're gonna need ammo! What happens when the bullets run dry and mission annihilation turns into mission survival-ization?
Only way we're gonna live is by surviving!
A war where the enemy's already dead. It's half interesting.
Burned bridges. Oh, so apparently,
Our hero has to get to the ammo drop.
Or else they die and become the enemy. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing this.
alright. 1911. MP5. Shotgun and shotgun. I thought it's not. Oh, use my. Next. Okay, so where am I going? Oh, up and over.
Imagine the 405 and the 101 fucked each other. This bridge would be the offspring.
So it's moving backwards.
So our hero goes by the corpse of a squad mate. Next to him is a sweet-ass weapon!
You're focusing on the weapon and not the fallen comrade?
Oh, our hero knew this guy would be the first to go.
So, what, you want me to run through the fire? I don't want to run through the fire. It's like a horrible idea. You want me to run through the fire, don't you? Maybe they don't want you to run through the fire. Well, that was my own. By the way, I love this game. It's like, there's steps. It's like, oh, you tried to step. That's the luck with that. more super weapons, mods and shit. To probably hit places.
Okay, so the hero's at the source of the zombie outbreak.
No humans around, right? No dialogue, just a zombie massacre.
Just a zombie massacre? There's these mutation stations, and goo, and mayhem! So, a gas truck leaked gas, and now it's a road of fire, baby!
But what does this mean to the hero?
The fire represents their anger issues. Instead of dealing with it, they're avoiding it.
Okay.
Okay, so then there's a flipped train. Wait a minute! It's a fucking flipped gas tanker! The explosion will make people shit themselves!
Is there a way to show something about the main character?
We are! They know how to explode things. The hero's gotta find a way down. If you were to put the story beats on a graph, this would be the low point in the movie, and the bridge.
In my career.
You say something?
Nope.
I still haven't found the super weapon you guys mentioned. Maybe there was a super weapon somewhere. Like I'm looking for it. Oh. Yeah, this looks... Maybe it's over there on that scope box. This is pretty horrible.
Now, the hero finds themselves with literally nowhere to go. Literally.
Maybe we can hear the hero's inner monologue. There's despair, loss.
Or they can just use a cool grappling hook!
Or they could just use the cool grappling.
And our hero sees a giant cage. What was in it?
Maybe the cage can remind the hero of their time as a prisoner of war.
Sure, and the zombies here represent, I don't know, the people they saw die.
Interesting.
They can't zombies that can't up. Oh god. Fast zombies that can. I'm going to exploit that, and you know what game. But I still haven't found the super weapon you mentioned.
Right here, the hero sees that a zombie has turned their buddy into an all-you-can-eat buffet.
And how does this make the character feel?
Hopefully it grows the fuck out.
Let's bow. Super weapon with mods. This doesn't have mods. Bit disappointed. Oh. How many spots travel in town? Oh no. Anyway, make sure all my guns are loaded. There's a can climb. Where's my super weapon?
Okay, so the hero has to cut through a homeless hideout inside the bridge. Zombies are there having a freaking zombie feast.
What are you trying to say here about the homeless issue?
That homelessness is bad.
Really going out on a limb with that, huh?
But look, homelessness is a real important issue for me. I want everyone in the world to have a home and a shelf filled with Blu-rays of all the movies I make.
Well, there you go. They have my gun now. Why can't I have all these alcohol bottles and make them with a Molotov? I'm questioning it. Where does that get pizza from? My super weapon. I was promised a super weapon and I'm severely underwhelmed. Is it back here? No. I think I probably missed my super weapon unless it's in the weapon drop. Oh. Maybe it's back here. No, it's not. So you want me to go up or maybe it's for real? Medkits. Back here. No. No, that's no super. So I think the game lied to me. Now I missed it. No. Fine.
And then the main character gets to the ammo drop, and there's dun-dun-dun-da! Haha! A new gun! One more character? How about a fucking zombie Sasquatch character? Boom! Plot twist! Ha! In your bite your face, zombie!
Hey, my super gun. Wow. I killed myself with a rock. It's melted with a rock. Now I have to wait for the damn reloading.
And become
Oh
the
my
enemy. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm seeing
If you
this.
die, you have to restart the whole thing over. That's... Oh. No. Like a main score attack that makes sense, I guess, but no. No. Not doing this again a second time. Well, maybe I am. I'm not. I'll record back once we reach the Sasquatch. Screw that shit.
Drop, and there's dun-dun-dun-da! Haha! A new gun! One more character? How about a fucking zombie Sasquatch character? Boom! Plot twist! Ha! In your bite your face, zombie!
By the way, I couldn't have done it.
So, the Sasquatch is fucking toast! That's cool, right?
It ends on a duel with a monster.
No! Our hero sees a way out.
So, I don't even know what happened. It's like I threw a rock that way somehow. But yeah, that was the fact. I guess I have to let these bands now.
What's that? More zombies! All right!
I'm awkward. They don't say I like it.
Explosion here! Explosion there!
It's that.
So, the hero sees a checkpoint. It's the end. Or is it? Ba, ba, da, 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 da.
What does our hero find at the end? Another soldier who sees our hero as just another zombie.
And they-
Bam! Headshot! Roll credits.
I'm gonna pass.
Damn,
Seems heavy on the action and light on character development.
Speaking of development, how about a development deal?
How about you leave now and I won't press charges?
Well, oh well. No character development. Oh great, a dying love. Oh, this is a thing. So what do we have this time?
Listen, I know you're the #1 chick flick director in Hollywood.
I think of them as sprawling romantic epics.
You need to branch out. I got an epic supernatural love story for you. Picture this. We rip off Romeo and Juliet and set it in a zombie-filled world.
Huh, that's halfway original.
Romeo's gang is turbo pissed and grabs him. They put him in a coffin. They're gonna bury him alive, not because he banged the enemy, but because he fell in love. Romeo's gonna die and turn into a limp-dick zombie. The ultimate punishment. Juliet's like, fucketh that shit. I'm going to wasteth anyone who gets betwixt Romeo and my loins.
Well, there you go. Betwixt my loins. Oh. So I think I'm actually fighting
So,
people in this
Juliet
one.
has to fight her way through the graveyard.
Because Romeo was being buried alive by his own gang. I got it.
Yeah. Finish it. Might as well. What if I have to go? So the vultures, by the way. That's not the name of the game. Oh, so I have to be, you know, go. Just that, because, you know. Them super weapons I was told. Show those super weapons on each level. Don't see any super weapons. Something game might be. But anyway, well, let's keep it going. No, you can't do it. I'm a step. I'm in trouble. Can I do this? Oh, personal space. I can't move, by the way. Okay. Yeah, like. First ro's not bad. This thing's pretty shit.
Yeah, the whole thing is gonna be set in this big, spooky-ass graveyard.
These supernatural love stories always seem so silly to me.
Nah, it's no laughs here. Look, this thing has brain-thirsty zombies trying to eat Juliet. So, the graveyard's like a perfect place for my Hitchcock-style cameo. It'll be a statue.
That's an expensive cameo.
How can you put a price on art?
Well, at least the mine. Well, that's yeah, I found the super weapon. That's if that's the way they want me to go. So let's go the opposite direction. there's actually options. Yeah. Because there's like this way, but then there's that. Yeah. That's right.
So, then,
way?
Juliet goes down to a crypt that connects to the sewers.
What does this have to do with Romeo and Juliet's story?
Oh, it is important. Yeah, it's their romantic hideaway. They do each other down there sometimes. You know,
Yeah,
pokey
sewer.
pokey. So how's that for character building?
An oasis from the chaos above. I can see it.
But, how do I proceed? Let's double. Wait, do I go into the sewer? That it? Oh god, I can't speak. The lag. No, I can not go down. Oh. Well, this is cute. Over the top, cute. Grab her up here. What the hell was the other way? I'm curious, I probably missed the weapon because I went the wrong way. Wait, no, this is back here. Doesn't it? So I came all this way for what? Super weapon? Oh, well, there was that. Except we got a super weapon. That's still something. I'll take it. I can headshot time. That's the thing. Tutorial. Ah, vulture. I could replace this crap. I mean, if I'd had the sight and all.
We'd have these big zombies, behemoths. They'd throw pus and have jacked up arms. Basically my agent. and then there's this cool part where Juliet remembers that she hid something sentimental nearby. So she uses her grappling hook to get it.
Grappling hook? Why?
Because grappling hooks make everything more badass! Huh?
I was grappling, by the way. Game stopped me. I think because okay, now then. Why am I grappling? Where am I grappling?
Juliet sees a sentimental grenade launcher.
That's sentimental?
Yes, it is. That tracker probably replaced one. Now that that's right. Oh well. That is sad. How do I get back then? Just a bit
Then we see mutation stations. An evil corporation made goo that reanimates the dead. How is that for pizzazz?
To me, fluff like this really distracts from what's really just a simple story of two people.
I'm trying to make the whole two lovers against all odds thing more against all oddsy. The only thing standing between the lovers is a church.
Let me guess. Juliet has to climb over it using her superpowers.
Nice idea, but I want it to be more grounded in reality. Okay. There'd be scaffolding all around the church.
again.
I'm gonna catch up eventually, lady. Time to track down that fucker. They're outside now.
And then Juliet sees her lover's coffin and the gang trying to bury him.
Let me guess. She has to kill them all.
Oh my god.
Exactly! We are totally on the same wavelength, my man!
Yes.
They don't know what hit 'em. I'm with you.
Yes. You put squares on now. Ugh. That was so pretty. Oh.
He's right there. Look at that shit magnet over there.
Well, I died because, well,
Give me some clout. You fuck with. Hang high. Can't shoot straight back.
there we go. And then we had to use it now.
Juliet saves Romeo from a fate worse than undeath. She opens the coffin and pah! M. Night Shyamalan, baby! Romeo is a mashup of all the monsters you can think of. The dude's ugly as fuck, but love conquers all. Ha-ha!
This story could only come from the mind of an old virgin.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I am a lot of things, but I ain't no virgin. And I'm not old. I just don't snort Botox every day like you.
Oh, look. Security's here.
Ah, I was just about to leave, asshole.
Well, there you go. Oh god, there's still 4 more of these. There's still 4 more of these. Oh lord. This, I gotta say, I'm sort of enjoying it. I'll give it this. It's better than Mars. Mars was just slow and tedious at parts. It was decent. I mean, the story was good. I mean, you had fun with her. Except for it was completely useless. But still, this is not bad. Not bad. That was what they were going for, but yeah, still, it's not bad. But the Vietnam one is obviously the superior one. Like, it's just good DLC. Because they designed Far Cry around stealth. Neither of the next DLCs has stealth, and you could ride stealth this one. Yeah, right. But So, on to the next one in the next video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all and have a nice day.